Alright, should we just do it? What do you reckon? Should we do it? What's up, Berlin? Bad boy, Dave Adams. Welcome to the Berlin Roast Battle. Oh my god. Tonight, it's an incredible night. We only have 2 more roast battles left for the year. We have tonight, and then in 2 weeks we have Roast Mania. We'll talk about that later. But tonight, we have 2 roast battles at the start of like new coming, roasters with a lot of potential. And then the headline roast of the evening, oh my god, is the 2025 champion, Dayne Brasher, against last year's champion, Shannon Brooke. It is champ on champ action. Come on, give it up. It's very exciting. Very exciting. What I'm trying to say is, the first 2 battles, look, let's see how we go, But the last battle's really gonna, hopefully, redeem the whole evening. Let's see how we go. Who knows? My name's Dave, I'm your host for this evening. Give me a cheer if you've been to one of our roast battles before. Woo! Okay, nice one. And alright, give me a cheer if this is your first Berlin roast battle. Woo! Okay, cool. Oh my god, that's exciting. You never forget your first time. It's a really exciting night. Basically, so for all you guys who just clapped, what's a roast battle? How does that work? Let me explain. Basically, we're going to have 2 comedians get on stage, and they will take turns to say really mean and funny things about each other. And then we will all decide who is meaner and funnier, and then we will have a winner. Because like in all good art, someone needs to win, This is actually, roast battle is unique because it's actually the perfect combination between art and sport. So what I'm trying to say tonight is, the comedians you see on stage are technically athletes. I'm an athlete. Thank you. Thank you. I look like an athlete too. Stop that. I'm like I don't know, I feel like an athlete, but I don't know what my sport would be. Like maybe like darts. I feel like I've got a really good darts build, These guys are so sweaty. The comedians are going to get on stage and we're going to decide we have judges this evening and I'm going to announce the judges now. So tonight, please, a huge round of applause for your judges this evening. We have Jules Oakes, and we have Eunice Benslawi, and we have Florian, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on! These are Eunice here first. It's his first time judging, and it's very exciting to have him judging because we call him here in Berlin. He is known as the People's Champion. Right there he is. The People's Champion is in the house tonight, and we call him that because he loses all the time. He always loses. But we love it because he's
longest lose streak in battle history, ladies and gentlemen.
But we love him around here because he is so easy to book. He's really available, Like if someone ever drops out, I'll call him and he'll be like, "Bro, I'll be there in 10 minutes." I'm like, the People's Champion. Truly. Yes, I'm so glad you're here judging with us tonight, man. It's your first time judging. How do you feel? And what are you looking for tonight as a judge? What sort of things are you looking for the win tonight?
Hey man, I just want to see who I can beat next time.
Yeah. This is a research experiment.
I'm just here to check my competition out and, make the good people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you're gonna give it to the wrong person sort of thing?
Nah. We're here for fairness and great roasts. And, Dave's shirt, that's a little bit too small. That's all.
This one? No, I literally put on my big one. Dude, I've gotten so fat lately, but I'm actually on a weight loss journey. I'm starting tomorrow though. I'm getting shit-faced tonight. And then tomorrow we're really going for it. So yeah, I wore my loose shirt, you fuck. Look at it, there's heaps there. There's heaps there. Oh, you can see, yeah. Anyway, that's Eunice. Our second judge, one of our favourites, Jules Oakes is in town. Give it up for Jules Oakes, ladies and gentlemen. Jules, Jules, one of our favourite judges. What sort of things are you looking for tonight as an adjudicator?
I mean, as always, I'm looking for people to absolutely crush each other's souls.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, the only thing I'm slightly worried about is that obviously, originally I thought that I was going to be judging with Eunice and Carl, who, for those of you who don't know, is the meanest judge in the history of this whole thing.
Yep.
And so I was like, oh, that's fine. I can be like middle mean.
Yeah.
And now I'm sat next to the nicest person in the world. So I am contractually obligated to be an absolute cunt.
Yeah, it's kind of like good up for Jules Oakes, ladies and gentlemen. That's a really nice thing. And tonight, guys, we're doing something a bit new tonight. So normally we have 2 comedians judging, but tonight we were going to have 4 judges. 1 judge pulled out this evening, but I have brought in a very special guest tonight, guys. He's not a comedian, he's not a roast battler, but what he is he is an audience member that has been to every single roast battle since this competition begun. He is Roast Battle Berlin's #1 fan. Guys, please give it up for Florian, ladies and gentlemen. I asked him to come in and judge because, you know, we've got a champ versus champ going on tonight. You know, there can be no room for doubt tonight, you know? So we wanted like a mega fan who has seen all the battles to come in, and there is no one more qualified, a man I could trust. Florian, how are you, man? How are you feeling tonight? I know this is a lot of pressure for you. This is a big moment for a man with such long red hair. You know, I mean, you know, because you had red hair and you were like, you know what, I'm just going to make us more of it, you know, which is, no one's ever really done that before.
Actually, my body is deciding to make less of it.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
okay, that's regulation. Yeah. I'm so sorry I started off so mean with you, man. I literally told him before the show, don't worry, sit there, it's going to be fine. I started being so mean to him. Florian, what are you looking for tonight as a judge, man?
Clean and quick fun. I don't want to have the fuffing around of a minute jokes. That's boring.
Yeah.
Also, I want you all you guys to know, when Dave asked me, he said I don't need to be funny. So I think technically that makes me a Trump hire. Overpaid, underqualified, and with the original panel taking the place of a woman.
Okay! Alright, he wrote a joke! He wrote a joke, guys. He wrote a joke. Come on, he wrote a joke. That's a good joke. Good for you, dude. It's going to be an historic evening, guys. We're going to start with the first roast battle, guys. How we like to start the roast battles is we like to bring on the comedians to do a quick 60 to 90 second set of comedy, just to give you guys a bit of context of who they are, where they're from, just so the jokes make a bit more sense to you, right? So I'm going to bring on the first comedian of the evening. The first comedian of the evening, his name is Lukas. He's from Germany. He's building a really credible comedy career now. Even actually in the last 5 years alone on Instagram, he has accumulated 250 Instagram followers. So what's next? What's next for the man? Netflix, politics. Who knows? I mean, we know, don't we? Please give it up, microphone for Munster. It's Lukas, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. How's it going? All right. I guess this is where I tell you a bit about myself. I have a bit of a tough time dating in Berlin because I'm not into all that kinky stuff, Yeah, it's tough, because I like making love, I like the kind of love making where you look into each other's eyes, you hold each other close, and you hear the angels' harps. But the girls I meet, they're into the slapping and the spanking, and they absolutely hate the guy I pay to play the harp while we fuck. Starting to suspect he might be a bit of a pervert, actually. Yeah, I love lovemaking. I also like lobsters. Because lobsters are immortal. Did you know that? Scientists say lobsters can live forever. And I think that explains why lobster is so expensive. Right? Like the other day, I was at a place, I had a lobster roll. That's just lobster on a roll. It was like 30 euros, but I was like, that's a good deal. 50 cents for the roll, 29.50 for the godlike feeling of ending eternal life. And butter. All right, guys, thank you so much.
Lucas, let's go! Okay. Lucas will be your first competitor this evening. His opponent I will bring up next. Her name is Divya, and she's all the way from India. And listen, just because she's from India doesn't mean I'm going to do Indian jokes. I love India. In fact, some of my favorite companies have call centers. Please give it up for my friend Divya. Let's go!
Give it up for laughing Buddha over here. I'm Divya, and I'm from India. And even though I've been here in Berlin for about 4 years now, people get confused and they think that I'm from Bangladesh. But just because I wear a lot of H&M clothes, doesn't mean I make them. I started working out recently. I really hate it. There's something called the Turkish kettlebell get-up. It's pathetic, man. It's where you lay down and get up with like a 20 kg kettlebell, because I guess that's how they get up in Turkey. And then there's the Bulgarian split squat. Yeah, it's what the girls do to get huge quads and glutes, so we never have to sit down on public toilet seats. We can just master the hover. And then there's the Romanian deadlift, which is worse than death itself. You know, it's like all these countries put their frustrations about not making it to the Schengen into their workouts. You think about it, that's why there's no Luxembourg lunges. There's no German lateral raise. Oh wait, there was, but not after 1945. That's my time, guys.
Divya, let's get it! Alright, so there are your first two components this evening. We're going to start this roast battle. They're going to get 4 jokes each. We're going to start this roast battle the same way we start every roast battle in Berlin, with the Berlin roast battle chant. And it goes like this. Battle, 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 battle. Let's do it. Please welcome Lukas. Battle, 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 battle.
Yeah. All right. Divya is Indian. She was actually born into the highest caste. So, good job. No, that is good, because that means she has good karma from previous life. That's great for her. It really sucks for all the other Hindus, though, because that means the reward for living a life in perfect balance with the cosmos is being Divya? That sucks. All right.
We're off.
Lukas is divorced. As are his parents, by the way, so it runs in the family. But he's still friends with his ex-wife, who has 2 children, neither of which are his, which makes him the step cuck.
Pretty good. Also, please don't judge Divya for looking at her phone. She's not actually reading jokes. She's just checking if her last one-night stand finally unblocked her.
That was a good one. Unlike your marriage.
All right. I got more. Divya is Indian and a comedian. Her parents are Indian and disappointed. That's true though, like her parents are not interested in her comedy career at all. That's why she was so happy the first time her dad commented under one of her videos, even though all he wrote was, "Please show Bob's and Vagine."
Lukas doesn't exercise much, as we can see, but he tried working out at Beat 81 once. Although he does look like someone who beats off 81 times outside a children's playground.
I know you're looking at Divya and you're thinking, wow, she's probably very boring. But here's the thing, once you talk to her, you will realize that she actually plays badminton every now and then.
Two facts about Lukas. He has a bachelor's degree in art and he also hates eye contact, which makes him both artistic and autistic. He's also got a master's degree in culture, and I guess he needed all these degrees so he could host shows at Valentin Stubel for 3 audience members.
Hey! Pretty good. All right. Divya is really into black guys. Like her favorite phrase is, "Once you go black, you never go back." Plot twist, black guys not into Divya. Actually, I learned the black community has a few phrases of their own. Like, once you go Divya, you got chlamydia.
And let me tell you something, they all love that fucking chlamydia, okay?
There's more. Once you go Divya, you go, damn, I'm gay. And my favorite phrase the black community has for Divya, once you go Indian, you go, damn, did that Divya chick I banged last night look like a minion? I thought that was the strongest one.
I would also feel that bitter if my hairline was receding that fast. Okay, that's it. So Lukas actually has 4 names to make up for his lack of personality. Okay? It's Lukas, Paul, Bela, Frenzor. Okay? Now, the first 2, Lukas Paul, sounds like a straight white guy, but the second 2, Bela Frenzer sounds like a lesbian who dyes her bush purple every full moon. And he kind of looks like both those people combined. Okay.
Cheers, mate. All right. Okay. All right. What a great battle to start the evening. That was exciting, right? Like, I do not know who won that. Like, at different points, I was like, oh, they won, and then I changed my mind. Oh, they won, and then they won. I have no idea. That was sport. You know, that was exciting. Did you guys enjoy that battle? That was a great battle, guys. That was a great battle. I have no idea who won. I would not want to be a judge for it. Don't get it wrong, dude. Don't get it wrong, man. Eunice, the people's champion. What do you think?
Oof. I mean, it was tight. It was
so tight.
It was so tight. I mean,
so tight.
First of all, it was very beautiful because I got to see the performative male and the liberal brown lady who wants to fuck. That was beautiful. It's usually only online, but I guess the real world exists. No, I mean, it was very, very tight, but I do have to give a slight edge to Divya. I mean, I love that badminton joke you made, Lukas.
Yeah, that was the joke of the battle, I thought, yeah.
But the other, I feel like on round 1, 2, and 4, she had.
Oh, okay.
I mean, minus for
edge.
Divya.
One vote for Divya. Okay. Sure. No, not needed. We don't know who won yet. Why don't we just chill out? Jules Oakes, your thoughts, please.
I mean, it was really interesting to see a round in which both participants demonstrated that they are capable of writing good roasts, and then for some of the rounds just decided not to.
That is really what happened there. Yeah, that is really what happened. Yeah. They took a couple of rounds off there.
Yeah. I'm trying to channel Carl as best as I can.
Yeah, that was great. That was good.
Thank you. Man, honestly, I gave each of you I gave you one point each, and then the other 2 rounds nobody cared.
Yeah, okay. So
For me, it was a draw.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, we have a draw, and Florian, we're going to you, mate. Come on, first battle in, that's already. Are you going to draw as well? Because we can go to the audience if you're not prepared to give us an answer. What do you think? What do you think, Florian?
I gave the first 2 rounds to Divya.
Yep.
Third one went to Lukas, and the fourth one was a draw for me. So I think that goes to Divya.
Oh my God, he's done it with the math. All right, Divya is the winner. Right result. Are you guys happy with that result? How do you feel? Oh, most of you, yeah, cool. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I will say that Divya, with that win, she has just made it into the top 15, and she will be in the tournament next year. Big stakes. Big stakes tonight. That'll be the case for the next roast battle. Are you guys ready for the next roast battle? How are we feeling? Good stuff. We're going to bring on the next comedian with his next 60-second set for the context. Let me just say quickly, we try to pick really good comedians to do the roast battle. People who are good at writing roast jokes and just generally good comedians. And we don't just pick comedians because they've got a cool name. Right? So on a completely unrelated note, it's my pleasure to introduce Tommy Ferrari.
Nice to be here. I want to be honest with you guys. Like, I do feel a bit sad. I do feel like all this bad news makes me sad. I read all this bad news. It's depressing, right? And I went to the office the other day, and I said to my boss how I feel, right? And he told me, yeah, you should download this app called Good News. Yeah, it's an app where they show you only good news every day, right? So I downloaded the app, and this is the first news I have for you guys. So Australia protects koalas nationwide against chlamydia for the first time. Finally. I can fuck one, just... By the way, I go to therapy. And how they say that you go to therapy because if your family, your family fucked you up, my family loved me. Like, even the therapist, like, dude, that's on you. I'm really sorry about that. That was my time. Thank you so much, guys. Big up for your host.
Tommy will be competing against the next comedian. The next comedian, her name is Ster, and she's all the way from the Netherlands. Do you know how like some alcoholics, if they drink so much, they like develop a speech impediment or something like that. Well, our next comedian, she developed an Irish accent, so that is next level. Please give it up for my very good friend Shannon.
Things you should know about me is that I want to die, but not alone, which is why I went on a dating app, and recently I had a match with this beautiful man and he said, "Sup?" So I said, "I'm alright." And after that brief romantic encounter, he said, "Can I send you a sexy picture of myself?" And we all kind of know what it means, right? If a man says, "Can I send you a sexy picture of myself?" We all have an idea in our head of what that's going to be, right? If a man says, "Can I send you a sexy picture of myself?" The thing is, it wasn't that. This man sent me one picture and one picture only, and that was a dick pic collage. This man sent me a collage of several pictures of his penis, which got me thinking, has this man really been sat at home on a rainy day, flicking through a plethora of pictures of his own penis on his own phone? And that's when he thought to himself, I've cracked the code. I know what women want. And what the females want is to see my penis from several angles, but in a single file format. Thank you so much. I think that was 90 seconds.
Alright, okay. Good night, my friend. Alright, we're going to start the next roast battle. It's Tommy Ferrari versus Ster. We're going to start this, they're going to get 4 roast jokes each. We're going to start this roast battle the same way we start every roast battle in Berlin with the Berlin roast battle chair, and it goes like this. Battle! Battle! Battle!
So what I want to say about Ster, me and Ster shared some information before this roast, and she told me, and I quote, "I'm an only child, also no nephews or nieces." Which really proves she's not the smartest among her siblings. There you go.
I do have a degree, for fuck's sake. So to start with, I know your last name is Ferrari, so I hope you come out of this just a licky louder. Also seems like such a nice guy, and he's got a decent job and like a lovely girlfriend. So how the fuck am I gonna roast him? Even his parents still love each other. He does have a show called Espresso Arabica, but personally I think it should be called Flat White. I also think flat white makes sense in a sexual context, because I think the only way you can be a freak in the sheet is if you were to join the KKK.
Alright. There was KKK, what is that? like cereals? I don't know. Ster looks like she was supposed to die at 27. She just missed the memo, that's... She looks like everyone else if Amy drank all the wine in the house, you know, that's... I thought it was better.
Alright, I'm actually a beer sommelier, so the wine is not gonna... I did say flat white, but Tommaso has proved that not all white men have it easy, because some white men are Italian. He does look a bit more Arab, that's what people always say. And then I started thinking about, okay, I'm not proud of this joke, let's say this up front. But imagine Tommaso bringing Italy to the Arab world. We'll just have a bunch of like rich cunts fighting about olive oil money. And also the aim of the airplanes would be really off, thinking it was the Leaning Towers. I said I wasn't very proud of this joke.
Habibi, that was very long. I have ADHD, I lost it, I'm sorry. A few times. Now, Ster, she told me that she's obsessed with the movie Home Alone, you know the movie? Which makes sense, because she has been home alone her whole life. Alright? But she also said that she relates to the movie, you know, where the parents forgot their 5th child. Ster is the only child, and her parents didn't forget. Alright, that was bombing.
It's the classic 90s movies. Again, also not proud of the next one.
Are you proud of any jokes of your own?
Tommaso has this really naive look. He kind of has a look of the person that goes, "Can you explain this to me again, please?" And I don't think it's because he's a stoner. I reckon it's because like when Berlusconi had a scandal and people told him like he was grooming women, he did understand that grooming was bad, but he didn't understand it fully. He thought grooming is bad, which is the only thing that explains that facial hair.
No one knows who's... Last jokes? Yeah, Ster looks like she ran away with a metal band when she was 20, and they left her half away because she was too creepy for them. You know? Also, like, I'm pretty sure Ster once had sex with a truck driver. You did? Mostly because she was the one driving the truck.
I did this just sharing facts, man. The weirdest thing, we shared some like ideas and stuff. The weirdest thing is that I realized that we're both millennials, even though I had my first period 4 years before he was born.
I didn't want to know that.
And as an elder millennial, I want to share something to you, which is my back hurts all the time, but I do have a fully developed brain by now, which makes me realize that I need to share to you that no one, and I mean absolutely no one, is waiting on another podcast. And also when I heard the podcast, it made me feel like an uncooked pasta. I am still straight, but not ones that I get wet.
That was good, that was good.
Alright, that was time for Ster. That was a great battle. That was the kind of battle that makes you go, yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Give that a 6 out of 10. Yeah, it was worth watching just. No, it was really good. You guys are amazing. No, it was good. It was good. It was good. Jules Oakes, your thoughts, please.
My thoughts. I mean, the main thought that I had throughout that entire roast battle was, I see what you were trying to do.
Yeah. A lot of raw potential there. Like, hey, did you guys enjoy that battle? Like, it was a great battle. It was close again, man.
It really was. was, and like honestly, I thought that Tommy was gonna absolutely smash it, and then the last 2 rounds happened.
Yeah.
And again, like I've got it at a dead heat again.
Oh my god. Okay. So why are you even talking then? Why? No, we've got 3 judges. It's just like, no, let me go first. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, why don't you have a think about it there,
At
Jules?
least I'm not high.
Yeah. She usually is. TPC, the People's Champ. Have you got a definitive answer for me there? Like,
I do, but before I continue, I do want to condemn the obvious sexism from this man. Wow.
Oh, how dare you! How dare you!
No, dude, it was very tight. It was very tight.
So tight.
I love the pasta joke. That was very, very funny. Also, your rebuttal about the Home Alone thing killed me because he was like, "Hey man, your parents hate you, and the movie sucks." And you were like, "Nah, man, the movie doesn't suck." That killed me. But I do have to give it to Tommaso for the first 2 rounds. I loved them too much. Your rebuttal during the White House was amazing. And so Tommaso.
Okay, 1 for Tommaso, 1 draw for Jules Oaks. Florian, it's come on you again, mate. You are like in charge of it's like destiny, man.
My luck.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I think you both looked like you had a lot of fun on stage.
Yeah. And that's all that really matters.
I mean, you said it yourself, bombing while being on stage. It's self-awareness, really.
Yeah. Awareness is important. Yeah.
I think I'll have to give it to the audience.
Okay, all right. So I mean, in a way, you're giving it to Ster then, because we've got 1 for. Okay, guys, we are split with the judges, so that means we are going to the audience.
And my boobs are out.
Yeah, and her tits are fucking right out. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Let me explain very quickly how this is going to work. I'm going. Silence! I'm going to say both of their names, and you're going to applaud for who you think won. Now, you can clap for both people, but please be emphatic with who you think won the roast battle. Do you understand? Okay. So who went first? You went first. Okay. So if you think Ster won the roast battle, give me a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ster, if you think Tommy Ferrari won the roast battle. Very fair. What a great judge. Hey, can we give it up one time for our guest judges? Oh my god. I want to have you on every roast battle, man. This is like destiny, dude. He doesn't try to make a funny joke, he just says who won. Yeah? That's sport. Alright, we're going to start the last roast battle of the evening. How are you guys? Are you all having fun? Are you all good? You're good. Okay. I'll give you guys a second. You guys are all taking that in, and I understand. We've had 2 really close battles, guys. But tonight, now we're coming up to the headline roast of the evening. Oh my god. It is champ versus champion. And we're going to bring on the current champion. We're going to bring on the 2025 champion first. His name is Dayne Brasher, and he's all the way from Australia. This is his first roast battle in a really long time, man. And how do I explain Dayne to you? Dayne is like one of my best friends, and he also sells marijuana. So if anyone is wanting to buy marijuana at the end of the show, the next guy is selling it. Unless, of course, someone here is in law enforcement. In that case, this is a hilarious joke. Ha ha ha. No, but it's really good, and he sells it. Dayne Brasher is a really good friend of mine in the same way that, I'm overweight. It's like, oh, I should really do something about that. Please give it up to my friend, Dayne.
I enjoyed that joke. Hi. Also, I'm high. That's fun, isn't it? No? Anybody else smoking weed? I'm pretty sure that was my girlfriend. I just got paranoid. So, it's cool, man. It's good to be here. I do talk a lot about the drugs. I've only got a minute or so I'm just going to do that because, you know, you wasn't clear enough when I walked up here, right? Like, oh, that guy might do drugs. I do. I talk a lot about it. My whole family are fucking stoners, right? I was raised by hippies, fucking surprise. So I've been high with all of them, right? My mom and dad and uncles and cousins. My little sister doesn't smoke any weed, but fuck her, that's why she's not the favourite, right? Family values. Go on, keep up, little sis. She's 5. She'll get there. I'll let her get there. When she gets there. Guys, you've been a great crowd. I can't wait to battle
Dayne, Brasher, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And now, okay, your last comedian of the evening. I'm so excited to have her on. She's undefeated in Berlin. She is potentially the greatest of all time in Berlin after this evening. Her name is Shannon, Brooke, also from Australia. So might I mention we have 2 Australians going on at the end. So I just want to say, whoever wins, Australia number 1. That's me. I'm from Australia. I win. Shannon used to live in Berlin, but now she lives in Scotland, which is good for her because in Scotland, her drug habits are like cool. Whereas in Berlin, they're just normal. Please get up for my very good friend, Shannon Brooke, ladies and gentlemen.
It's funny how things you did as a kid come back around, you know, but like not everything is cool though. Like roller skating and Disney movies are fine, but Shannon, stop kissing your cousin on the mouth. It's tough, you know? First time I went roller skating, I hurt my foot so badly I had to wear crutches for 2 weeks. Yeah, I didn't mind though, because I got to go and see the orthopedic specialist. Yeah, meet the man who dedicated his life to feet, yes please. What a kooky creature. Found out that I have an arched foot. I think we can all agree, as far as feet problems go, pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. My foot is literally just like. There's 2 of them. Yeah. Flat feet, ugly losers. Not me, man. Actually, I learned a fact recently about flat feet. Okay, I'll tell you this and I'll leave. In World War I, you could not get conscripted in the war if you had flat feet. Yeah, that means all the men with the flat feet were at home. Impregnating the women, spreading the flat feet. The real war was at home.
Shannon, all right. That's your last roast battle for this evening. I'm about to bring on these 2 roasters, but before I do, let me very quickly explain to you what a compulsory donation-based show is. Okay, very quickly. We'll be collecting your money at the door. 10 is the average that we let you out for. But it is a donation-based, so technically you can donate more. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay, are you ready for the last roast battle of the evening? Are you ready?
Such a long time since I've roasted Shannon. It's always fun because it makes you ask philosophical questions like, when does a big forehead become a receding hairline?
roasting for the third time, right? Because Dayne called me out on a podcast, which I understand, you know. It's the only time he's allowed to talk to women. Yeah, he puts the Dayne in stranger danger.
Thank you, Junkie Spice Latte. Shannon's boyfriend recently dumped her, which I know I shouldn't talk about it, but if anybody's looking for STDs, she's available. No, Shannon's boyfriend dumped her to move to London. London is known for being cold and grey, just like Shannon's pussy, except that London is also wet and has had fewer people in it.
Dayne, didn't your ex-wife break up with you because she wanted kids and you're not allowing you then? Was addicted to speed, and now he's unemployed and grows weed, and hopefully soon he'll be dead. Dayne, I'm not done, sorry. Dayne looks like he went to get a haircut and spent his money on magic beans.
That's brutal. Wishing for my death?
Yeah, I broke up with him a week ago, Dayne, okay?
Fair enough. Shannon Brooke. Shannon Brooke sounds like the site of a natural disaster, you know? You can like imagine the newsreader being like, it was here at Shannon Brook that the chemicals infiltrated the water, causing everyone in the surrounding area to become a massive slut.
It's a shame you're repellent to that, Dayne. ChatGPT is the only time Dayne consumes water. This one, but Dayne kind of looks like he has no semen left in his balls. Like the only semen that's left are in jars around his house. And I wanted to say cum, but I feel like you don't cum, you semen. It's just fine.
I don't have jars. I have this thing that you might have heard of called a girlfriend.
Okay. See how everyone doubts that?
Round 4, okay. Shannon definitely spent some of her teenage years thinking she was a witch. It's just a vibe. You can just imagine her burning sage and saying spells to get her cousin to finger her again.
Dayne doesn't have parents. He was actually coughed up by the Cat in the Hat. He looks like he hasn't worked since video stores went bust.
I do have some great recommendations here. Despite how she looks, Shannon does not bite strangers on trains. But she does fuck strangers in toilets. She thinks it's kinky. I think she just doesn't want to be the worst smelling thing in the room.
That's funny. You look like you'd eat anything that comes out of your belly button, so...
It's always weed.
That's where you grow it. He looks like a Shaggy from Scooby-Doo transitions. That's it, thanks, buddy.
Dayne, Brasher and Shannon Brooke. One of the great battles. That's the best thing you'll ever see. Eunice.
No, that is the perfect sentence you said. That is the best thing I've ever seen. This was a masterclass in roasting. Thank you both very, very much. That was a dream come true. I got to see what it looks like at divorce court for white trash.
Yeah, it was sassy, right?
I get the caravan.
Loki, you have more teeth than I thought you would. I'm not gonna lie to you collectively. Brother, there's no way to say it, but you got cooked, dude. You got cooked. The first joke was yours, but wow. The ChatGPT water was beautiful.
Yeah, genius.
Silent disco moaning? Do that face again. Do that face. Silent disco.
Right here, buddy.
Your rebuttals were all perfect, but yeah, round one I gave to Dayne, and everything else to Shannon. That was beautiful.
One vote for Shannon Brooke, okay. Let's say, Jules Oakes, you might ruin all of this. We're having fun. We're having fun, Jules.
All the effort I went to not get high before this, guys, really. This is the respect that I get from
Yeah, we're having fun. We're having fun.
Yeah, no.
Hurry up. Sorry, no.
Honestly, I don't even have anything funny to say because I was just enjoying it so much. And I'm also really happy that Shannon won.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Shannon's the winner before. Do you have anything interesting? I mean, I'd love to.
Thank you for that laugh.
Yeah.
No, for me, same thing. I think it was really on the rebuttals that really got it for me.
Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please go up for the winner, Shannon. Explain very quickly that Shannon Brooke won last year and then she came back and beat this year's champion, making Shannon Brooke the official Berlin greatest of all time. And you guys were here tonight. In 2 weeks for the last show, the last roast battle of the whole year. We're calling it Roast Mania. We're going to have 9 roast battles, and we're going to have 2 breaks. We're going to be going all night. That is a ticketed event. Tickets are already flying off the shelf. Early bird tickets are still available for this weekend, so make sure you get them right now. Until then, thank you so much for coming out. We'll be collecting your compulsory donation at the door. Please give us at least $10. Like, that was awesome. If you give us any less than 10, you're stealing art. That's art theft. Until then, thank you so much for coming up. Please give it up for all the roasters and so this evening. Please give it up for your judges.